Well, hey, church. In our continued Maximizing the Sunday Gathering series, we'll focus today on how to be a part of the Sunday gathering. We really live in a pretty amazing time. Technology has made being able to still participate in a Sunday gathering possible even when we're unable to attend in person. But the question I want to explore is, what does it mean to participate? If the ease of pulling up YouTube and watching at our convenience is available, then why don't we just empty out the building and record a video to post each week? Hebrews 10:24 through 25 gives us some great insight as we explore this question. As the vision for the vessel took shape, I remember Justin guiding us in many conversations on how much of our faith is worked out in community. Verse 24 uses the phrase, "let us," to explain this well. He says, "Let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works." Some translations use spur one another. We are implored to stir or spur one another to being obedient to the gospel. So what does that look like? Well, it starts with being present. We have to be ready and willing to join in with when the church gathers. Being present together, we say, "I've heard the sermon, and so have you. You know I've heard it. I know you've heard it. You expect me to respond appropriately, and I expect you to." We help provoke one another to love and good works. This is what we mean when we say that we want to help one another to center our lives a little more on the gospel. The early church, right after the amazing event of Pentecost, naturally desired to be together in Acts 2:42. The text tells us that they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and the fellowship, to the breaking of bread and prayers. This was crucial for them to remain faithful to the hope that they were realizing in Christ. Back in Hebrews 10:25, the author says, "To not neglect to meet together." Likely, he heard the stories of the early days of the church, or maybe he was even there. He knew and had seen how much it did for the souls of those that gathered as the church. Have you ever been in deep hurt and had someone just come and sit with you and hold you? Maybe you've had a time that you felt confused in life and needed a friend to bounce ideas back and forth with. Has the joy of sharing a meal with a brother or sister in Christ left you so encouraged that you couldn't wait for the next one? Too many of us think we have nothing to offer this community. But I'm here to tell you that your presence is twofold. First, it helps to build those up in the body as you listen or share, rebuke or encourage, rejoice or grieve. Second, it gives you the opportunity to grow through people, building you up in the same way. As the church, we are built for community. Community can't happen unless we're intently present together. This Sunday, join us with eyes and ears and hearts ready to give and to receive the gift of being present. Love you guys. Hope you have a great week.